By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy...
Ow! I'm not done! Where are you going?
Your wings won't save you from me!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now!
Ready!
Plasma shock!
Flying free! What's here?
Shield, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! My turn! Dragon Stronger! Lunar Rondo!
Loud magic!
Now we're not!
Blade!
Here I go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hard
Now!
traveling! Primed and ready!
Glimmer Dragon! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Right, here we go! Glory to forward! Blood! Bloody hell! I'm on! Everlasting dark! Eagle! Now!
My astral energy!
I'll smash you! Talon Hurricane!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Dance in the wind!
Now I'm turning you a bloody howling! Everlasting dark! Negative blood!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A comfortable win.
Coming through! Glory to forward! Eat the elusive deity form! Eating pile driver! Not the giant blast! I can shatter any steel! Catapult! Cricket jump! More with that! Swallow dance! Rending you apart! I'm on! Resonate with the earth! It's go time!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Touch the dust!
Feel!
That's the spot! Resonate with the earth! Here I come! Gates and rending you apart! Plasma shock! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! First strike!
Shining Supernova!
Here I come! Plasma shock!
Air
In an instant! Impact Frost! Bestow thy mercy!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Burn and heal!
I'll be saving
I'm on it!
this
Crush!
one!
Watch that! Plasma doing really great lately.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the...
Hi, Hoodle!
Plasma shock! Harnessing darkness! Come and get it! Negative
You head! What's that there? Astral energy!
Say no more!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I'll be saving you!
ruined! All negative come to an end. Resonate with the arm!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Now!
Eat dirt!
Sleep now!
My turn! Bloody hell! Eat this! Powered hurricane!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn! Crumpet knuckle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Benediction light. Plasma stone!
Raging stone! Tunnel! Target stone! Magic is there!
Here I come! So thy mystic You're finished! Fairy circle! I really owe you one. Watch it! Take this!
Divine strength!
Benediction light. I'm on it! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. You picked the wrong fight! Plasma
Divine
stone!
strength!
Lunar Rondo! Show thy mystic mercy! Swallow blade! In a bind! Plasma shock! I'm just getting started! Take it! You're on! Tectonic punch! You're mine!
Raging
You see, what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Steel!
Being interrupted. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove! Plasma shock! Swallow dance! Ignite! Quiver dragon!
This world!
You're on! Plasma shock! Rending your way! Bloody swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
Gateway start!
Plasma shock! I'll finish you here and now!
Divine strength!
Escape! Try this! Heal! Walk like foam! It's
Raging
over!
storm!
Flame inside with yours to be let free! Elusive deity! A new melody! Swallow blade! Infernal punch! Plasma mercy!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my power growing! No choice! Glory to forward!
What is your dream?
Plasma shot! I can carve through walls! Lunar Rondo! Benediction. Plasma shot!
his hand!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Eat this! Arctic waterfall! Face laser! Dance in the wind! Do it!
Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Strike!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Energy!
Here we go again! Eternal devastation!
Dance in the wind! Freeze laser!
I owe you one.
Magic is out! Crossblade!
Astral Bounce.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
The waters of creation magic is out! Tidal wave! Eat this! Raging storm!
Not today. It's wide open.
It won't escape me! I'm ready!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Slash the shot.
Make the abyssal deep clear for us up there!
A comfortable win.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Little help!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Can't get out of this! Go away!
I'll be saving this one!
This one's all mine.
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
It's too much.
Firmament render!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Try harder. My God. Burn in hell.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Not a chance.
Raging storm!
Clear for us!
yourself finished!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
You're mine!
Dance to the wind!
Eat dirt!
Here!
Time to let it rip! You're mine! You're finished!
Talon Horn!
Here I come!
Raging Luna Storm!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Here I come! Heal!
Arch Seal! Firmament Render! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Watch this! Faceless Rocket! Eagle Assault! Divine Strength!
In an instant! Impact Block!
May a thousand heroes! You're
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My exploits are bearing fruit. Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! Eat dirt!
Here's a raging cascade!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Now you see what I can do!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Another incantation ruined.
Eagle Blade!
This one's all mine! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Clear for
Try harder! My turn!
Raging Storm! Celestial Hammer! Ice Prism!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn!
Raging Cascade!
In a bind,
Not in your dreams!
let us take to the fray!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No chance!
Anything in order is all mine!
Being interrupted.
Clear! To be let free!
I can handle it here!
Benediction light.
Swallow dance!
A comfortable win. Let's see what you've got. Spotted beast hunting, anyone? Being interrupted.
Now I'm in the groove!
Blast the shock!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Seal!
Another incantation ruined.
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Not chance!
Firmament Render!
No further!
Stronger! Mirage! Crush! Here I come! Blood burn in hell!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Ready to burn with the stockpile!
Armor won't save you!
Savage roar!
Raging Luna Storm!
More where that came from!
Resonate with the earth!
Light action in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving your day!
Mercy!
You're mine!
Raging storm!
John
More where that
Boy,
came from!
What? That's
Blood of light!
Here I
Begin! You're mine!
I can handle it! Not on my watch!
Glimmer Dragon! Watch it! Benediction Light.
Not today!
Take this! I really owe you one.
You're
Take
mine!
it well!
Elusive deity! Rotating parquet!
Feel!
It's not mine!
Stockpile!
Benediction Light.
Take this! It's over! I owe you one!
Take it well!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Not the shot!
Yes, I'm on it! Thank you! I'll smash you! Bestow thy mystic mercy! Eat this! That fire engulfs you! Take the abyssal the abyssal beast!
Now,
Not the shot!
more for the stockpile!
A roll now!
Can't be stopped!
Take! Blow them away!
A hard won victory.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Breakthrough! Glory's not over! Try harder!
Tornado Blast!
Not on my watch!
Eagle Assault!
Flash the shot! Take it!
Elusive deity! Throwing blast!
Flash the shot!
Freeze Lancer! Light action in here!
Light.
More for the stockpile!
Heal!
Thanks! Just what I needed!
Another incantation
More
ruined.
where that came from!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Flash the shot!
Raging storm!
Fairy circle!
Take it! Flash the shot!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon! Flash the shot!
May a thousand gales carry you this way!
Talon Hurricane!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Take this! Flash the shot!
Negative gate!
Flash the shot!
Eat this!
Lightning it down!
Bending you all! Eagle Assault!
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Benediction light. No art to being interrupted.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Eternal devastation! Swallow blade!
In a bind?
Now!
Next! It's over! You're mine! Cosmic rupture!
The deity! Evil ray! Engulfs you! Eat this!
You're mine!
Make of the abyssal deep clear for us!
Aqua Serpent! Plasma shock! Everyone still in one piece?
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Goron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Seal!
Here I come! Burn it down!
Begin! Aim for the pistol back! Come on, now we're on tornado drive!
You're on!
Here goes! Go get it!
Can't get out of this!
Ice prison!
The enemy wields our foot!
We'll soon see about that!
Plasma shock! Burn!
Aqua Serpent! Won't escape me!
In here!
No mystic mercy!
More for the stockpile! More of that came from! Thanks so much!
The everlasting charge!
Try harder! My turn!
Here goes!
My turn!
Rotating pile driver! Ultra stings!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Now you see what I can do!
Plasma shock! Thanks!
Here goes! Crazy cascade!
Plasma shock!
Watch it! Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take this!
I'm just getting started!
Can't this work? There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
That's your dream!
All finish you here and now!
You're on! Plasma shock!
More where that came from!
Showtime!
Dance in the wind! Feel it!
Plasma shock! All mine!
I'll smash you!
Burn! Start up!
Feel it!
Swallow dead!
I'll be saving you!
out of this! Swallow dance!
More
You're
rockets!
I'm just getting started!
Raging cascade!
Eagle assault! Begin! Outline you got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
1,000 gallons!
Rotating pile driver! That frickin' does it! Sense on the way to this all day! Ignite!
Vanquish dark!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Confiscated!
Eternal devastation! I'm on it! Last shot! He shows I'm mercy! My turn! Inspiration! I can carve through armor!
Chinese supernova! Raging cascade!
Being interrupted!
I'll be saving this one!
Stay away from my friend!
I'm never finished! Dance in the wind!
Touch the dust! Burn!
Enemies immobilized!
Negative gate! Infernal torch! I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Lightning condemned!
Beyond care!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
You're on! Storm!
Raging storm!
Take this! Wait! Something's happening! They fuse together? Ready and raring! Inspiration!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
I'll face you! I'm on it!
I'll be saving this one.
This should do it! I can clean it! Is this it? I've let you all down.
This is my fault. Allow me to help you.
They'll pay for it! That's negative gain! Resonate with the earth! Garage light! This should do it! Eat that!
I'll be saving
Benediction light.
Take this! Shattering!
Another incantation ruined.
Elusive deity!
Raging cascade!
Eating pile! That freaking does it! Inspiration!
Benediction light.
Eat this! Oh, and... I can carve through Eat this!
Air thrust!
Can't get out of this! I'll finish you here and now!
In here!
You're mine! Eagle fly! Heal!
Confiscated!
Glitter dragon! Raging Luna Storm! Show thy mystic mercy! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Luna Very strong!
Just what I need!
Here I come! Away! Ignite!
Enemies immobilized!
Swallow blade! I'm on it! Try this! Infernal turret!
Eagle
Fly!
Shield!
Joker! Armor won't save you! You're on!
Lightning
Eternal
condemned!
devastation! I'll finish you here! This should do it!
Eagle
Thunderblade!
Lightning condemned! Waterfall! In here!
Take this!
Benediction
I'll be
light.
saving this one! Magic is there! Armor field!
Eagle on a roll now! This was all mine! Burn!
Thunder field!
Nothing can clear for us a path! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Plasma shot! Does it hurt? You're
Not
on!
in your dreams!
How's this? Plasma shot! Anything in armor is all mine! Start up!
We got the list! Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Thunder blade!
This armor won't save you! Stop it! Far enough! Burn! Heal!
Raging storm!
I'm nearly done for.
Razor cyclone!
The woods, it's
Snake could be a bit so deep. Clear for us a path. Here I come!
Here goes!
Super swallow again!
Raging
Let you all down. You'll pay for that!
storm! Here goes!
Here I come! Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Magic is
Use too much.
Air thrust!
You're on! Not done yet! Now you see what I can do! Negative force! Swallow dance! Resonate with the earth! Like it doesn't! Stalagmite! In a bind! I can see this all day!
Flame inside me! To be let free!
In here!
Blood!
Rending you apart!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Air through! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! I'll be saving this one!
Blood!
Rending you apart!
Raging
Anything
Storm!
normal!
Now's our chance! Celestial Order! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We did it! Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. When we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the benefit you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping sheep, sacrificing those people, was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power brings upon you. I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Benediction
Here I come! Resonate with the earth! You're mine!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Right here! I'll be saving this one!
Prepare to be sealed!
Gale force! More of that came from! Not in your dreams!
Benediction light.
Lightning orb! More of that came from! I'm on a roll now!
I missed it. He just won't stay still. You can draw his attention. I'll pin him down.
Negative
More of that came from!
Did we get him?
He's open.
Let's go! Execution!
Wind astral energy!
Whoa!
Air thrust! Light astral magic is there!
In a bind.
Eagle of the waters of creation! Magic is there! Sail away!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm ready!
Demon's descent!
Flashing bang! I'll run you through!
What's he planning? This looks bad. We gotta stop him! Lightning descent!
Benediction light.
Almost there! Try harder! Non-chance!
Freeze. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either!
Rusty nail!
Talon Hurricane!
It's too much.
I really owe you one pain.
Lightning descent! Thunderblade!
Plasma shock!
Here.
Vanquish Serpent!
Take this. Benediction light.
Take
Die.
this!
Divine strength!
Take this!
May a thousand gales carry you to triumph! Here goes!
I'll face you!
Gusty nail!
Take this. Bathed in blood.
I'll be saving you!
I'll smash you! What's this?
Divine
I'll be okay.
Another incantation ruined.
Let us take to the fray. This should do it.
Some of this.
They smite with burning flame.
Arrow squall!
Swallow dare!
You require
Photon blast!
No further. Raging Luna Sword!
Now this is your life.
He is shattering the pieces! With the earth! Armor won't save you! Flame and
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me. By dying, take this.
Take this! Stay away from my friend! Take this!
Take this. Die.
From beyond, imbued it! Vanquished soul with light!
Take this. Here.
Swallow dare!
Take
The
this.
official deep! Clear for us!
Die. Take this. Benediction. Take this.
Magic is there!
Take
this!
They'll find not too long ago. Take this!
Die!
Take this! Die!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Take it! Try harder!
Take this!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Take this! Just like that!
In an instant! Impact drop! Got him! It's all over. Vol Run. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alvin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Boron has that crest as well?
And if Boron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance. This must be. You resent not being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as... Wait, what right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked for rules.
No one did.
What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Conviction light.
I can do this all day!
Raging. What in the world? Don't worry. I'm all right.
So thanks.
Stay away from my friend!
I can do this all day!
I shall erase them!
Shattering the pieces! Attack flash! Engage with darkness! Quiver dragon! Let me see what I can do! Divine strength! Don't suffer inside. Let me free you of your Bestow thy mystic mercy! That freaking does it!
I can do without thy thing!
I can do this all day!
Take this!
To be
Eat your
healed!
Lightning raging
Let
lightning!
me free you of your power! Can't get out of bed!
More for the stockpile!
Try harder! Now! Now!
Can't be too fast to keep up with! Then
him together! Rinwell, follow my lead!
Okay.
I'll provide cover. Swallow dance.
Wait now.
Take this.
Lord for the top.
Now
take it down.
Swallow blade.
Go
Away. Blackened blade. Shall bow before me. One's all mine. Ignite.
Lightning
Swallow
storm.
dance.
Dance in the wind. Kyle, take with darkness.
I'll smash you. Unleash lightning. Slap the shot.
Scream bathed in
Talon
blood.
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Breaking storm.
Prepare to be seen. Unleash lightning. Try harder. Now, take this. Slap the shot. Dark
Thunder
wind.
shield. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Know your place. Slap it down. Heal.
Shining
Kneel
energy.
before your sovereign.
Let's them.
Ignite.
Thunderblade.
Your life will end here. Bloody howling. He's about to attack. Damn it. We need to stop him. I'm on a roll now.
Lord for the top.
Truth of all others shall be banished. Bestow thy mystic mercy. That's where he does it. Bestow thy mystic mercy. You pay for that, thy mystic mercy.
What your pain feels like?
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? Resuscitation repair! Bestow thy mystic mercy. Assault! Mirage!
One left. Air thrust.
Bleed in a vine?
Blah, blah, blah. Sweet girl, this one's mine. I'll be saving
You picked the wrong fight! I think the abyssal deep is ready to pass!
Freeze Lancer. Blah, blah, blah.
Your art is being interrupted. I can do this all day! Your blood! Rip it down! Get out of the way! I shall be the ruler of all things! Rise and done everything! Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Just give
Heart is free from regret.
anything in armor is all
With
mine!
astral energy.
Begin! Eternal devastation! Eat this! Eat dirt! Come and get it! Now or never! Slap the shot! Talon hurricane! Kneel before your sovereign! Run!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing.
Victor! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! Powers! Rules over and crushes all of his feet! You are next!
it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
違ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay? Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No.
Then what's the... Oh, right. So you have your rations, and it's enough food.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got...
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them.
So wait.
If bringing them into the castle...
What? Why? Wait.
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it.
I'm guessing none of us told...
I was afraid that something... The people in this capital are slowly...
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might...
Definitely. This is something we...
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.